Hey EMbers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 39 of my Ark the Lad Twilight of the Spirits playthrough. So we are starting on Dark Chapter 5 Evolution. Obviously we finished off Karg's chapter in the last episode, and this episode's going to have a few jump cuts and chops and changes, as I am of course also attempting to platinum the game. So let's begin. Humans and Deimos could never get along. Curse this human blood in my veins. Damn it, I'm a Deimos. Forget Karg, forget Lilia. If we Deimos don't destroy the humans, we have no future. I don't care if we are twins, brothers that share the same blood. I don't even care about Lilia. Oh, Lilia. I think you do, sunshine. Stupid, useless thoughts. What am I hesitating now for? Uniting the Deimos is my destiny. I will use the infinite power of the Spirit Stone and become the ultimate Deimos, and I will destroy the humans. It's the only way. Isn't that right, Father? Oh, that's the Pyron. Hey, was that the Pyron? It was indeed. Looks like your friends may have found you after all. Hey there. Dark. Hey, you guys. How did you find me? What the hell were you thinking? You took off without a word. I was worried about you. We all were, Dark. Do you have any idea how much time we spent looking for you? You abandoned your pack. I can't abide by that, Dark. You're my master, Dark. I have to be with you. I'm sorry, guys. There was just something I had to check on this island. Something you had to check? Well, and did you? Yeah, I did. You're gonna have to tell them. I'm a Deimos, with tough horns, and strong fangs, and sharp claws, and dragon scales. A Deimos, that's what I am. And I'm gonna save the Deimos race. Save the Deimos and destroy the humans. But that's what you've been saying. Nothing new there. That's right. I haven't changed my mind about anything. I don't have any doubts. That's all well and good, but what happened to the Waterstone? On our way here, we saw that human flying ship. The Dillswald army got it. Now they've got 4 great spirit stones, all of them except for the Windstone. What? What are we gonna do? There's only one thing to do. We've got to go after the Dillswald and get the stones back. Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. But won't that be next to impossible? According to the Drakir, the airspace over Dillswald is heavily protected. We won't be able to ride in on the Pyron. The only way we can get there is over land. What would be the best point of entry? I think I can help you with that. There's a place called the Kanara Desert on the southern end of Halshin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If we cross that, we'll be in the Dillswald Empire. That's it then. The only problem is, no one ever makes it across the Kanara Desert. They call it the Desert of Death. But it's the only way. We've got to cross it. We're off then, to the Kanara Desert on the continent of Halshin. And again, hopefully I'm saying that right. Halshin, I'm not sure. Maybe it's Halshine, I don't know. So let's leave Crag Island. And let's head to the Pyron. We can't go anywhere else. And we have hit a battle, but it's not main story related, so I am going to skip it out. I will see you in a moment. And with that battle is over. No level ups, unfortunately, but everybody got a little bit of XP. So let's carry on to the Pyron. And again, we've got a little bit of cleanup to do and some other things in order to get the Platinum Trophy on the PlayStation 5. So you will see that there are a few chops and changes. But we are just checking everybody's skills now, and it's worth looking at everybody's level. So Dark is currently level 30. He has to be level 50 for one of the trophies to pop. Delma is currently level 21. Unfortunately can't learn anything. Volk is level 22. And I'm going to be working on him for a second trophy to pop, but only temporarily. Camellia is level 20. I'll explain that a little bit more when we get there. And Bebedora is level 21. So we can't really learn many skills at the moment. We are just quickly checking everybody's items. It's been a little while since we've been with the Deimos team. Party items. We currently have 3 bountiful fruit. They are going to come into play over the next couple of episodes. And we're just looking through the weapon parts and accessories. And finally, the story items. And we're going to go through everybody's equipment. So I may skip that bit out and get back to you when we are done with equipping everybody. Righto, we've sorted all of the equipment. We also fed the Pyron and gave him some spirit stones. So we're now going to take a quick rest. And then presumably move on to Halshin. But before we do that, we are heading off to Ragnoth. I don't think we needed to be in Ragnoth. I think we need to be in the other place. I think I came to Ragnoth by accident. Yeah, I don't think I need to be here. Unless we're heading to Draconia, I'm not sure. No, I didn't mean to come to Ragnoth, so let's go straight back out. Instead, I meant to go to Aldro. So let's go ahead and head to Aldro, where we are going to be heading back to Orkoth. So we're just putting a little bit of a pause on getting to Halshin at the moment. So back to Orkoth we go, and again, if there are any battles, I will skip them out, because they are not main story related. But it looks like we haven't hit any battles, so into Orkoth we go. I'm going to spend a little bit of time talking to everybody, because it's been a while since we've been here last. So let's see what they have to say. Oh, Dark, welcome back. So, you've returned to Orkoth. Then you've finally wiped out the humans? You bet, or not yet, not yet. I see, but we believe in you. You said you'd wipe out every single human. These, of course, have some new dialogue for us. Welcome home, Dark. I'm the dungeon guard now. You'll always be able to toss a human or two into this dungeon, as long as I'm in charge. We've been following Gorma's and Zoram's orders to the letter while you've been away. Hurry and rid the world of humans. We'll be waiting for you. With you and Delma gone, it's like the wind has gone out of Orkoth's sails. Some people say that all Delma ever did was kick up a fuss, though. Oh dear. And we are here for a particular reason. Welcome back, Dark. Gorma told us you raised a Pyron and crossed over to another continent, eh? That reminds me, Gorma's made another discovery concerning Pyrons, it seems. Oh, we'd better go and speak to Gorma then. So he's got nothing to say, so we're not going to get healed. We don't need to be healed. Ah, Dark. Gorma says he has something to talk to you about. Well, we'd better pop in and see him. Let's just see what this guy has to say. One day I'll get stronger and become one of your underlings. To avenge his death. Oh. Well, there is, of course, a lot of anti-human sentiment here because of what happened last time. Now, it looks like we're going to be doing some buying and selling, so I'll get back to you when this is over. So we're all finished off there. I did change out some equipment as well, which I'm sure you'll see in a future episode. If not this one, we'll have to wait and see. So let's have a speak to Gorma. A speak? Oh, welcome back, Dark. You look well, thank goodness. I learned something new about Pyrons while you were away. Did you know that you could summon them during battle? Yep. We haven't done it for a while though. As you know, when a Pyron's master summons it to battle, it'll help out with its special moves. At first it can only use one move, but it seems it can learn more as it grows. I've learnt a lot of other things about Pyrons too. Go on then. Pyrons truly are mysterious beasts, no doubt about it. They're the legendary heroes of the skies, alright. Is there anything else you'd like to know? So let's ask about Pyron's special moves. Your Pyron uses the power of the spirits to carry out its special moves. If its spirit energy is too low, it won't be able to attack. If you give it another spirit stone though, it can recover its strength. Yep, we know that. A Pyron needs food to develop. Feed it and it will grow, learning new techniques along the way. Feeding it will also put it in a good mood. That will help it fight more effectively and use its energy efficiently. I'm not sure what a Pyron's favourite food is yet though. I think it's some grass. Anyway, it's very important to keep giving a Pyron whatever food it wants. Unfortunately, there's a limit to the number of moves a Pyron can learn. They say the limit is 3, right. If the Pyron learns any new moves after that, it will forget its oldest move. Right, lovely. Come back again if you want to know anything about Pyrons. So we did already know all of that, I think, but we haven't used the Pyron in a long time. So the reason I'm in Orkoth is because we are going to be completing the Mark of Devils. I don't know if we've already completed it. I don't think so. So we're going to go ahead and complete the Mark of Devils. And I have skipped out a lot to get to this point. So you have seen a jump cut there. And I'm just going to be showing you the final battle. So round 30 in the Mark of Devils. I of course have done from rounds 1 to 29, but that of course would take far too long to show you on video. So I'm just going to show you us completing round 30 of the Mark of Devils. Now it's really important to do this in this chapter because, without giving too many spoilers, Orkoth becomes inaccessible after Dark Chapter 5. So it's really important that we complete the Mark of Devils now. There is a trophy for completing all 4 of the hardest rounds of each arena. So there's 2 arenas for the Deimos, you've already seen both of those, and there's 2 arenas for the humans. We've only seen 1 arena so far, I think. So again, to get a trophy on the PlayStation 5, you have to complete the hardest round, so round 30 of all 4 arenas. So that's why we're doing this now. And we do end up back at this arena quite a lot this chapter because we are also going to be farming bountiful fruits. But again, I'm not going to be showing you the arena battles, they would take far too long. So we are nearly finished with round 30 of the Mark of Devils. Getting to 30 rounds in one go is incredibly difficult.
Take this! Die! Take this!
But we've done it. So now we're going to be rewarded with the final item for the Mark of Devils. Let's see what that is. I'm not entirely sure. Can't remember. You did it, Dark. You've won all your battles. Here's the prize you've been waiting for. So it is the King statuette, and this is just me showing you. We're not going to start a battle. This is me showing you that if you do the Mark of Devils again, as I've already said, you get bountiful fruit. So now there's going to be a jump cut over to the next arena. I did try it, I can't remember the name of it, but I failed it. But this character was stood outside the second arena who we haven't seen before, so I thought I would show you this bit. Hey there, young man, how's it going? You know, it's been 10 years now since I switched from being a merchant to a snake charmer. And I'm finally at the point where I can make a living at it. I'm trying to build up my courage, practicing on the street today. You want to watch the performance? Yeah, we might as well. So like I say, I'm only showing you this because we haven't seen this before. And I did come here to attempt the other arena and failed. Good, you'll be glad you did. Great. Hello, Red Snake. Okay, next. Up high, come on, up high now. And I'm only showing you this because I said I would try and show you as much of the game as possible. And next, jump, jump. So you will see me completing the second arena. Now Red Snake, tell me the truth. Were you drinking last night? You just won't be seeing it right now. We're seeing this lovely performance instead. You've got to learn your limits. What do you have to say for yourself, Red Snake? I mean, he's actually pretty impressive. It's really cute. Well, that's about it. This mother snake just had babies, but the old girl's still working really hard for me. When the babies get a little bigger, I'm thinking of putting them in the performance. You won't want to miss that. No, I'm sure I won't. So that's all I'm showing you here. And now we are going to Ragnoth because we are going to head back to the Orkoth homeland, whose name I've just forgotten. Oh, Dracarnia. So again, we haven't been to Dracarnia in a while, so I'm just going to be talking to everybody. Dark, you're back. The Drakir that passed the dragon ordeal. Our new leader. I've been trying to decide whether I should support you or not. Oh yeah. But now I finally know what I have to do. Go on then. I've made up my mind. I've decided to accept you as the new leader of the Drakir tribe. Oh, that's nice. And again, I'm just showing you this for 100% completion's sake. Welcome back, Dark. It's nice to go back to the other places. The Drakir people have been eagerly awaiting your return. I don't know if I need to heal. That cost 80 blooming G. I did need to heal. And again, if we do any shopping here, I will end up cutting it out. But I wanted to see if our grandfather had anything new to say. Dark, you're back, thank goodness. Everybody was worried. Your friends even went out looking for you in the human territories. You shouldn't make your friends worry about you so much, you hear me? Oh, forgive me. Who am I to tell our new leader what to do? Well, leaders need telling what to do every once in a while. Dark, our new leader. I hear you're taking on the humans for the good of all Deimos kind. With a great purpose like that in mind, I guess we can hardly expect you to care about the petty concerns of the Drakir tribe. And I'm going to say, no, the Drakir come first. That's just what I'd expect to hear from the son of Windalf. Oh, so now you love him again. Dark, King of the Deimos, will be waiting for your return. Waiting for the day when you come home triumphant, the humans destroyed, the Deimos saved. So as I say, this is a little bit of a clean-up episode. Oh, you're back, safe and sound. That Orkon woman was worried about you, you know. Shame on you making your girlfriend worry. I can say mind your own business, she's not my girlfriend or nothing. And I'm going to say nothing. No, I'm going to say she's not my girlfriend. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're embarrassed. Isn't that cute? Oh dear. So again, we're going to just head up and see if our grandfather has anything new to say. We probably won't be visiting these locations again, so just a bit of clean-up. Oh, Dark, you're back. I'm glad you're safe. I guess I won't hold it against you that you're the offspring of a human after all. Oh, thank you. You remind me of Windalf, your father. I'm glad I got the chance to meet you. Come and see me again sometime when you get the chance. I don't have anything else to remember Windalf by, you see. So I think she fancied him and she's getting a bit sassy. If it isn't our new liege lord, Dark, we're glad you're back and safe, sir. Would you like to see the Elder? Yes, we will. Elder Wilewo has been very worried about you. He'll be pleased to see you're all right. Willie? Right, well, let's ask him. Wilewo. Willy-wo. Dark, sir, nothing could please me more than your safe return. I vow to watch over you till the end of my days. Right, let's speak to our grandfather. Dark, you're still alive. Dark, my boy, I'm very happy for you. You're no longer alone in the world. You have friends that believe in you, and many Deimos that want to make you their leader. They've all changed the tune, haven't they? You were once destined for solitude, but it seems your destiny has changed. Righto, well that's everything here, and again, the reason I've come back is because we probably won't be returning here after this. So let's now head on to the Pyron again. And as you can see, there have been some level changes. So Dark is now 42, Volk is level 23, Bebedora is level 22, Delma's level 22, and Camilla is level 21. So again, I think we go through everybody's equipment and stuff. And this time I'm going to keep the section in so you can see what everybody is equipped with. So I'm going to be going through these very, very quickly. But hopefully you get to see what the King Statuette does. Yes, so the King Statuette lets you get twice as many XP points. So again, we're just having a look through everyone's equipment. This is the first time you've seen what everybody is equipped with in a long time. You can see the stats in the top right-hand corner there. So that's why I've decided to keep this bit in, because it's been quite a while since we saw this. So hopefully it's not too boring for you. There is a trophy to equip one character with 3 romantic earrings. We don't have 3 romantic earrings just yet. Hopefully we'll be getting those in the future. So you've just seen everybody's equipment. Are we finally going to go to Halshin? If I'm saying that right. We are indeed. So let's continue on with the story for a little while. So just a little recap. We did the Mark of Devils in the arena, in the first arena, so we don't need to go back there. I'm personally going to be going back there to farm bountiful fruits, but you guys don't have to. We went back to Draconia just to see what everybody had to say, and now we are heading to Barbadoth. Oh, we also met a lovely snake charmer along the way, but we haven't completed the second arena yet. So here we are in Barbadoth. This is Barbadoth. It's a refugee camp for Deimos that have been chased off by humans. That's quite sad, really. We have a line here. Please, just leave me alone. Okay. There's a lot of undead here as well. I wonder if we'll find out why. Humans are totally beyond hope. And will we listen to the speech? Yes, we might as well listen to the speech while we're here. So why are we all here? Why must we eke out a miserable existence here in Barbadoth? Why we even have to line up for a drink of water? The places where we live and sleep have all been cordoned off. It's an effort just to eat. Why is that? Why must we go through all this suffering? Because the humans have chased us all here. Because of the Dilsweld Deimos hunt. Because of the Dilsweld Deimos hunt. It's all the humans' fault. Isn't that right, everyone? I think that was a bit of a translation error because that sentence doesn't sound quite right. I could use a drink of water myself, but just the thought of standing in that line. I didn't do it, but I wonder what would happen if we stood in the line. Water, I need water. If I don't get some water, I'm going to wither away. So let's speak to the attendant. Line up if you want water. Yeah, I didn't, but I wonder what would happen. Then we have, it doesn't answer. It looks completely decayed. Oh, psych. Not really. Guess it wasn't, it just got up. Looks like it was just sleeping. Oh dear, bit of a jump scare for you there, Dark. Grr, don't scare me like that. So let's continue on. And we can see a very shadowy figure here. Kurjath, Dark, King of the Deimos. Have you gathered the ancient tablets for me? So we can give him the tablets that we already have. This is where this is going to come into play. Oh no, I still need one more. This is not enough to save me. Please, gather the remaining tablets. When all are brought together, my curse will be lifted. I'm counting on you. So we have one more tablet to give him. And we can find that tablet in this chapter. Barbadoth is a refugee camp. There's nothing here. But if you need to buy anything, try this building here. Okie dokie. Let's try this building. This is Barbadoth. I don't know if it's Barbadoth or Barbadoth. It's a camp where Deimos take refuge from the dreadful Deimos hunting Dilsweld. I don't know what that said. Back when the Niente used to control the area, the Deimos ruled over all this land. But thanks to Dilsweld, look at it now. There are very few members of the Niente tribe left today. Again, we're just going to talk to everybody. Don't you think there are a lot of mummies, zombies, ghouls and corpses here in Barbadoth? Yeah, that's what I said. Are they Deimos? Let's see. You think they're monsters, don't you? They're all dead. Wandering Deimos souls killed by humans. They crawled into corpses in the ruins and human corpses on the battlefields. They remember almost nothing of the time when they were living, breathing Deimos. That's quite sad. So again, this is the shop. Nobody around here has any money, that's why we use the barter system. I get a lot of rare items coming in, so I do pretty well for myself. Now then, what'll you buy? Well, I'm going to skip this bit out because we are going to do some buying and selling. And again, apologies if you like those bits, but it just helps to keep the episode running more smoothly. Did you see the dead mummy outside? Yeah, I did. It's not dead. What? It's not dead, you say? Still alive, huh? Sorry, guess I was wrong. Yes? Again, we're going to continue talking to everybody. We have another mummy here. Oh, the pain. It hurts. Oh dear. This guy should have some interesting information for us. I'm just a poor soul that was being chased by the Dillsworld and ended up here. What do you want to ask me about? How to cross the desert. So, you want to cross the desert, huh? We do indeed. The Kanara is known as the Desert of Death. The sandstorm that blows across it is the cries of sorrow of the departed spirits of the Saryu tribe. Again, I don't know if I'm saying these right. No one can stop that sandstorm. You might as well give up on crossing that desert. So let's ask more about the Saryu tribe. The Saryu were humans that lived in the Kanara Desert long ago. In those days, sandstorms didn't exist. That's because the Saryu possessed the secret knowledge of how to stop them. But then the Niente tribe destroyed the Saryu. Oh, the guy at the bottom was talking about the Niente tribe. Ever since then, there's been a constant sandstorm blowing across the Kanara. It's known as the Saryu Sorrow, so let's ask about the Niente tribe. The Niente are daimos that stole certain items away from the Saryu. These items had the ability to stop sandstorms. The Niente used the power of these items to gain control over this entire area. But the Niente too were in turn hunted down and destroyed by the Dillsworld. The spirits of the Niente tribe members are doomed to walk the desert forever, never finding peace. They make their homes in mummified corpses. Oh, lovely. If you want to know how to get across the desert, ask the mummies. Okay, let's do that then. You're bound to find one that contains the spirit of a Niente. The Niente mummies are the ones to ask. They should know how to cross the desert. Okay, let's find out. If you have nothing to ask, then please go. I mean, I just asked you loads of questions. I'm just a poor wretched dog run off by humans. I literally just asked you so many questions. So we don't need to be healed right now. And we've got a mummy here. Let's see what they have to say. Cross the desert. The desert. Desert, That word sounds so familiar. What does it mean? The humans, they're after me. Please save me. They're trying to kill me. So I don't think we're going to get much out of him. We've got the mummy over here, but I think they're just saying the same thing. Yep. So he's got to be the mummy outside, hasn't it? Yeah, they're saying the same thing. Let's ask this guy about the Niente. This is Barbadoth. It's a refugee camp for Deimos fling from Dillsworld. You've said that before. Oh, please help this poor creature. I need your charity. Please, just 1,000 G. Alright, let's give him 1,000 G. You've got a good heart. That's so much money. And people with good hearts don't last long in the desert. But it's important to do that if you're going for the platinum. Here, let me give you this as a token of my gratitude. So we got romantic earrings. I think that's the second or third pair that we own. I think it's the second. So we need one more pair if I am correct. So let's go ahead and talk to the mummy that was outside that we thought was dead. That is definitely a long line. We're making progress slowly. Ugh, I had a good sleep. Who are you? Oh, this is something. What? You want to cross the Kanara Desert and destroy the Dillsworld? We do indeed. That's right. I'm not going to let those damn humans get away with anything more. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for a Deimos like you who could avenge the Niente. Avenge the Niente tribe? Or how can I cross the Kanara Desert? It's no use. I can't remember. Ask the leader of the Niente tribe. He would know. The great Fustat knows all. Fustart should be resting in that building in the back. So it's the one we've already spoken to. We're just going to double check if this guy has anything else to say. The one who would know how to cross the Kanara Desert is Fustart. He should be resting in that building in the back. So he's saying the same thing. So it's the one, I guess, that keeps telling us he's in pain. Maybe now he'll have some more to say. So this episode is quite back and forthy. Hopefully you don't mind that. It's also a little bit shorter than what we've had previously, because we've done a lot of back and forth. Are you Fustart? Yes, I am Fustart, leader of the Niente tribe. Fustart, ruler of the desert. If you're the leader of the Niente tribe, then you must know a way across the Kanara Desert. Ugh, why do you want to cross the Kanara Desert? To destroy the Dillsworld. Ugh, Dillsworld? Really? I've fought the Dillsworld all over the world. On Aldro, Ragnoth, Crag Island. They'll never escape me. And I'll keep fighting until either Dillsworld is destroyed, or I'm dead. I've been waiting for you all these years. Destroyed by the Dillsworld, I lost my physical body, and yet I remained in this land. I must have revenge. I've been waiting an eternity for someone like you to come. Reminds me of Call of Duty, Elena Siegman. I've been waiting. Please go ahead, ask me anything you want to know. So how do we cross the desert? The sandstorm that blows across the Kanara Desert is known as the Sarayu Sorrow. When we Niente destroyed the Sarayu tribe, their sadness turned into a sandstorm. It rages across the desert, making passage impossible. If you want to soothe their sorrow, you must use the flutes of the Sarayu tribe. Well, now we're getting somewhere. The flutes of the Sarayu tribe? The names of the flutes are Nam and Lata, the twin flutes. They're named after a legendary Sarayu leader and his brother. Again, no idea if I'm saying these right. When these flutes are played, the Sarayu forget their sorrow and become calm. Play the flutes of the Sarayu tribe and the sandstorm of Kanara Desert will subside. Please go ahead, ask me anything else. So where are the flutes? The flutes were taken back from the Niente by the departed spirits of the Sarayu tribe. These spirits now make their homes in mummified corpses. The mummies hide away in the pyramid ruins. They still bear a deep hatred for us Deimos. The flutes of the Sarayu tribe should be somewhere there in the pyramid ruins. So that's where we will be going next. But I don't think we'll be doing that right now. So next episode, we are going to head into the pyramid ruins. So I'm going to do a cheeky save. So thank you very much for watching. And again, we'll be going to the pyramid ruins next time. But until then, bye Embers.